Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So as you can see, if you pick a card, today I'm going to focus on your love and I will pick 3 cards from each deck and then just go with whichever one you've chosen. Also, I decided it might be fun if I give away a deck of tarot cards. So we've got the Dreams of Gaia there. And if you stay tuned to the end, I will tell you how you can be in with a chance to win these. Also, along with the tarot cards, I will also give away another free reading. Okay? So, deck number 1, let's get started. Way too many cards. So with the Hermit card there, you're probably spending a lot of time to yourself. Or maybe you're just not communicating that much right now. Do you feel like you're keeping yourself very much to yourself right now? And maybe not giving a lot away either. Not talking a lot to people, not communicating. Maybe you're not hanging out with people. Maybe you're not talking about how you feel. Just kind of holding back and just maybe not having a look from another perspective, if you know what I mean. Okay. And we also have the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So, yeah, I definitely see that you're holding back a bit. Spending time on your own, probably thinking a lot. And you're definitely showing your worth. I think you're making, if you are in the early stages of something or even any kind of relation, I feel like you're really making them work for it at the moment, and there might be a reason behind that because I do see it paying off. I see you having some kind of victory there, and maybe something's happened between you and you maybe just being a little bit not cold, but you've just maybe taken a little bit of a step back and you're just letting them know in a subtle way that whatever it is they've done, you're not going for that. Or maybe they're being a bit distant and you're showing them that, well, I can be distant too. You're showing your worth. You're showing your worth and they are starting to see you for what you're worth. They know that if they're going to try and play games, you can see right through it and you ain't having any of it. They can see that, and that's why they're going to start coming towards you. They're going to start making more effort. They're going to start talking to you more, maybe communicating more about how they feel, maybe not giving you that cold shoulder, maybe not playing games, realizing that that way forward just doesn't work for you. Okay, I'm going to pull you a quick Universe Has Your Back Oracle card and see what that says for you. Oops, dropping things. Okay. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. You are experiencing in your outer world what you experience on your inner world. So how you see yourself is how others will perceive you as well. So you're putting out there, you're showing your worth, you're showing, you know what you value, you know your own values, and you know that you are of value, and you are showing that, and that is being projected externally and making them see that you are definitely worth working for, so that they're going to put it in, they're going to put in the work, they're not going to play games. I think they have done. I think they have done. I think they've maybe, you know, been a bit um, hot and cold, maybe trying to play it cool and not giving anything away, and maybe playing a little bit of head games and things. Some people tend to do that at beginnings of relationships, but you're showing, well, you're either interested or you're not, and if you're not, then fine, I'm not bothered. You know, they realise, oh, well, that's not going to work. So they're going to come in, they're going to make a little bit more effort with you there. Okay? Let's move on to our second deck of cards. So this is deck number 2, if you chose this one. Let's see what we have here. Page of Wands. Well, maybe there's some texting going on with somebody. They're like maybe a little bit of rude texting. Sexting. I hope I'm allowed to say that. But even, I think you're finding it quite exciting. It's new and exciting. I'm not saying this is in like a lewd way and like very inappropriate. I'm just saying, you know, maybe you're at that point with someone where it's okay to do that. Ooh. Didn't mean to drop that. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Yeah. So you may have not given it too much because you're holding true to your values. You don't want them to think that you're, you know, too easy. But you're enjoying a little bit of flirtatious texting, that's it. And you're not going to let it get too far. You're not going to let it get to that point. You don't need to. But you're having fun. It's exciting. It's, you know, new. I do feel like it might be new. I do feel like there's a lot of exchanging of text messages and flirtation right now. Whoa. Yeah, and we've got the 4 of Cups there. So whoever this is, I don't think you're all in yet. Anyway, I don't think you're all in yet. I think, you know, you're just in those early stages. You're exchanging a few text messages. It's getting a little bit flirty. You are holding back because I think you value yourself a bit too much to maybe take it too far, you know, like I said, with the sexting. You're not into that. That's not your thing, and you're just there, you're having a bit of flirtation. But it is exciting, and I think there could possibly be some passion there, but you're holding, you know, you're not giving yourself all just yet. So I do say this is really quite new, and you are, you know, you're listening to your heart and following your knowing. So, you know, yeah, I think you can maybe like this person, but it's maybe too early to tell whether it's something you want to fully invest in. You're not fully investing just yet. You know, taking it in your stride and seeing where it goes, but you're definitely holding true to your values. Okay, so your card here, obstacles. Is that going to focus there? Obstacles and detours in the obstacles are detours in the right direction. So, you know, if you find yourself like taking things down another route, you hit a little bump in the road, it's just telling you that that's okay. And if it needs to be detoured, you know, as if this isn't the right person for you, or you're starting to see them in a different way, that's the right way to go. That's the way it is, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so we'll get on with deck number 3. So for those of you who have chosen deck number 3, oh, we've got 2 cards there. Okay, so for you guys, I'm seeing taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. I do see it paying off as well. So I was gonna say, like, be careful, because the Fool card has a tendency to not really think things through, dive headfirst. Bit of an inexperienced kind of quality about this card, like immaturity, childlike and inexperience, and tends to not think things through and just dives right in. But in some cases, you've got to follow your gut and be guided and just dive for what feels right. And I'm seeing there with that 6 of Pentacles that that is definitely the right option, because that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and stability and just like comfort, I think I see, and balance. So if there's someone and you've been unsure, or you know, you feel like just taking a leap with them, then maybe you will. Maybe you will. Because I feel like maybe things have been a bit all up in the air and whatever. I do see you've got the Page of Swords here. So there is some reservations. There is some reservations. So maybe you're not completely diving in. You're thinking about it, but with these cards here, it's telling you to just maybe take that leap of faith, because there's some kind of like maybe stability that you've been craving that this person can actually offer you, and you see that there's maybe some reservations there you're holding back. You may be waiting for them to I feel like you may be waiting for some kind of rejection, and that's what's holding you back, because you feel like this person can bring you that stability that you crave. I feel like maybe you've previously felt a bit like things are chaotic. This is the one. And what have we got here? We have, when I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So that what that is telling you to do is follow your heart and listen to yourself, and follow where you feel that that peace is going to be. And when you follow that and you live in this place of love for the universe and yourself, and you're guided by it, your peace can't be disrupted, and it all just comes together really nicely when you're in that space. And I feel like that's where you are trying to get to right now. Okay, so that was just a like quick pick a card glimpse at your love reading, and I hope it was fun for you. It was for me, most definitely. Now I'm going to tell you, if you would like to win the Dreams of Gaia Tarot that I have right here, right there, can you see that? All you have to do is comment down below, and not just any comment. I would like you to comment with any questions, anything you'd like to know about me or my tarot reading, any suggestions that you would like to see in my tarot videos, any kind of readings you would like to see, or just general feedback. So not just a random comment. There has to be some substance to it. And don't forget to like the video as well. And along with that, I will also give away a free reading to someone as well. So all you have to do is comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Okay guys, thank you very much, and I will see you very soon.